Hello everybody, this is Capis Games, and welcome back to Crossout Let's Build. Today we're gonna build a pretty interesting anti-hover build that was suggested a while back. We're using 4 Sp1k3r crossbows. So yeah, I'm gonna build a ride with 4 crossbows, and I think that's gonna be pretty fun. So I first need to like widen out the central frame actually right here to and the front to mount the first two. And of course, this is gonna be a 16 energy setup, so nothing like the engine or rifle can be mounted on there, sadly. If I at least I lost track of the crossbow for a moment. So gonna be 2 crossbows right there. Make sure the cabinet is as far forward as possible, and there are gonna be 2 more right here. So like this. And I get something to roll on. I want to use small tracks, I think. Let's use small, like 6 small tracks. Those ones really reduce the engine, like the maximum speed anyways, and I generally like the power of them, so 6 of them will give me a decent amount of mobility actually. And you know what? I actually need to get some room right here though. So if you want. So we're gonna go put these ones right here, and put some stuff right in between here, like this. So I can put a Apollo generator underneath here. Of course, we want to undercap the Apollo because the Apollo is freaking huge, and we do not want to leave it defenseless. And I'm gonna use, let's use just a small frame right in the back. It's more than enough cover. Although, actually I do need to add ammo packs. You know what, let's add ammo packs in the back. Pull these ones like this out, so, and then move these tracks forward, and then we're gonna run 8 tracks. So, more stability, although less acceleration. So, let's go to armor and start armoring. Oh, actually, first, the last spike. And now we gotta start armoring around the weapons and everything a little bit. First, I want to get some small pipe shields right here and here to cover the expanded ammo packs a little bit. And add some armor on top of that. Probably gonna be really slow though in the end. Then I want to actually use 2 gun mounts because now I think about it, I actually want to like side mount, like mount them like right here instead and of the top. So like that, like a little bit more spread out. But I'm gonna pull them 2 back actually as well, so I can armor a little bit in front of them. So I want to see like how armorable they are. So you can do that. Let's see. Hard module. Can you put a hard module in front? Doesn't seem like it. So I guess we're having 2 long section. Unless we move these ones one forward. Or let's just put this crossbow one further back. Much easier. And put 2 hard modules like this. So those are pretty well armored now. And let's put the 2 more hard modules like this in front of those 2. So those will not limit the firing arc as well. I mean either. And start some more armoring on the sides. Oh, let's put on some of these in the central. It actually looks pretty cool. Like this. And I want to have some kind of side armor for these guns as well. So some more of these plates on the sides. Rear armor is not really necessary, and otherwise it's gonna get extremely slow. So I think I'm gonna give it like this. So the 4 crossbows, if I hit a hover on like one hover, like one in the corner section, with these 4 weapons, they're gonna go like ballistic. They're just gonna make 360 spins galore. That's gonna be fun. So, I feel like I fun. I do have to like get used to the crossbows because I haven't tried like at all. I only have played like 1 or 2 matches with them. I tried something similar as this, but not really thought out really that much. And I'm not sure if I can hit them, like enemies in the first place. Shot. Okay, short. That's pretty much the elevation I got it on. Is that one? That's a hit. That was a heavy hover, that's not really a light hover, so don't think I did too much. Okay, let's see. What will happen if I hit this corner? It actually gets bumped up a little bit. I mean, those things are heavy and big. And this thing is more against small and light stuff. Wheelies, aw, cute. Ooh, target spotted. Those things do get punched up quite a bit. I don't like it, pretty sure. But here go my guns. Really quickly. Those Reaper things and those freaking guys. Damn it. I want to self-destruct this guy. Oh well, rip. He killed me before I could. Reaper Fatman combo. Interesting. Let's see that do. Train Hurricanes and a fire launcher as well as a probably powerful engine mark 2 in there to increase reload time. Or actually no, an invisibility module. Intermediate rare one, and it probably has like a 1 energy engine then. Or a loyal twin Reaper AIs. And Aurora equalizer combination. Those actually work better than I thought they would. They're actually pretty nice. And there's a guy with a Mandarin. What did that drone just do? I actually have to rewatch the recording to see what that drone just did. It was a little like strange. Come on, you had 15 more seconds to kill an enemy. Come on, boy, charge in there. It's not like we can win otherwise. Left. Thunder vision. GG. GG. Defeat. Rip. Actually, because I forgot to do so, I'm gonna paint this thing up and I'm gonna add our horn to it. So let's see, what horn are we gonna add today? Potemkin. What? That's one. That was kind of like. Nah. Buzzer. Nope. Don't like that one. Joker. Let's go for this one for once. And I know that's like the Setios horn, the really annoying one. Oh well. And because it's kind of like the team. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Let's paint this eagle paint. Because that's kind of the team because of the crossbows, like being medieval. I wonder what they're gonna do with the old, like the old looking Scorpion, because actually the Scorpion actually used to be a crossbow. Instead of this pulse accelerator like railgun. So I wonder what they're gonna do with the old, because that actually crossbow actually looked different than this one. The spike actually used to have the same looks as the old Scorpion, but then it was changed to this new model. But I still wonder what they're gonna do with the other model. It's gotta be pretty interesting. There's a lot of stuff they can do with it. Some Reaper Fire. I'm being really pushy right now. Really aggressive. Got a hit on him. These things actually don't do that much damage. They're more of a troll weapon. Anything else? Ah, that hurt. That was just really just guns gone. Come on. Oh, that hurts. Reapers in a box? Okay. Reapers in a box, why not? That looks so weird though. That looks so weird. Let's see if there's anybody interesting here. Got 2 repairs. Don't see that too often in this tier, I guess. Cannons. I guess we got a little bit of everything, but let's go quickly go back to garage and let's fiddle around with this thing a little bit because these guns, they have very little health, to be honest. That's a really big flaw. If these, let's like higher these up and put them a little bit backwards. So I'm gonna put them right here and make them like placeable again. So like this. So right here's the mounting. There goes the gun. There goes that thing. And you guys might be wondering why I'm doing these higher up. But that's because I want to add a plate of armor on top of the other 2. For that I'm gonna use strike back 1, so let's use those. So like this. They're gonna cover up a little bit of the, like they gotta take up a little bit of the vertical aiming stuff. But in return they give me quite a bit more protection of the guns, I would say. And is this a... Oh my gosh, this is a buff tonnage and this is 8 small tracks. 8 small tracks. I mean, these things are so heavy. I mean, they're already almost useless. And now they're pretty much entirely useless. Good job, Targum, with making such things such imbalanced. Anyways. Proceeding to give this thing a little bit more armor on top of these guns. And then we're gonna rework the movement, I would say. I mean, these things are very well armored right now. I cannot put it right there. Give me a try. Let me try something. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I guess it actually covers a little bit more because of different hitbox. Oh well. I guess this is how we're gonna do the hovers now. I mean the crossbows. And let's figure out the movement system because actually large wheels give more tonnage than these small tracks. Which is kinda disappointing, I would say. Let's go for a half track with rear large wheels. This actually supports the weight quite well. And it really worked. It actually worked pretty nice. Drifty. Let's see how much I can get this thing to like turn with one shot in the front. Almost nothing. Okay. Let's get this thing back into battle. Oh, actually. Paint. Paint, come here. Titanic Eagle, there we go. That's much better. That looks so much sweeter. Alright. So how good is the gun elevation of these things? Oh, that's more than enough. I mean, The range that we got out of this thing is insane. Come on. Oh. No issues whatsoever there. It's just I mean, the health of these things are so low though. That's one hard thing, or like hard problem. And wow, that's one of the guys that's apparently top 100 in this game right now. Two guys that are top 100. Damn. Treads. That one. And Ping. So both are hover users. And I couldn't really get a catch on the weapons, but I think they're tsunami users. Damn. Yo, I have not played ranked like at all. I guess I should play ranked instead of this. Oh yeah, Tsunami, he is using wheels, so he cannot charge though. He is not. Got a hit on that guy. I got more than enough ammo, so I can get a few shots off on guys that do that really have to shoot. Oh, those are crossbow. Those are scorpions. There goes, instantly just goes one of my guns. Wow. There goes gun number 2. Great. These guns have so little health. It's really a problem. Oh, come on. That's another one gone? Oh, that's a crossbow offer. That might actually be an interesting thing. I'm not doing anything in terms of recoil right now. Could do just nothing. Offers might actually make this thing better. Oh, missed him. He'll be shooting first probably. And there goes my gun. And rip. Triple spike. And stealth. I guess that is an invalid option. Twin Tsunami. Twin Tsunami. And probably fused rare epics. Probably to get a little bit more out of his ride. There's performance. Like 5% like overall better performance. Can already give you like that edge to get at the like those high ranked positions. But these guys are probably like playing ranked continuously. Just to keep their ranks up. And 22 ammo, that's quite a lot actually right now. If you like take into consideration it's only 10 seconds left of the battle. But actually let's just wait and get this thing to wait out the match. It's only 4 more seconds. And after that we're gonna do one more match with this thing and try to get it to work. And we draw that? Did we draw that? Wow. Well, GG, I guess. But these guys are just defeating smoke. That's actually pretty awesome. It really is an awesome looking portrait, in my opinion. And last match. Oh, Q times. GG. Rip. Getting knocked out of a match like that is actually getting pretty common, sadly. And I do need to sound the honk. Like, horn, I mean. Like, at least once. So here we go. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. Why not? We can knock back allies, right? Yes, we can. So we can troll our allies if we want to do, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm serious. I mean, this guy, he would have like, he would if you're rewarded by it. Sorry, man, but I'm gonna assume you didn't really get rewarded by it. Come on, because I'm not back on that guy. good. Guns turned around. Guns turned around. Thank you. And instantly there goes one of my guns, of course. These actually have a pretty decent trajectory. You got like anticipate these trajectories pretty well, these guns. But these spikes have such a low health pool. You're probably gonna have to armor all 4 of them like I did with run 2. You gotta do it like this, or you gotta have to mount 3 of them on a hover. I mean, I'm getting more kills than like that I'm annoying the crowd of freaking hovers. There goes the final gun. And rip him. Let's see if I can get some shots from this guy. Boom. Oh well. That was something, I guess. Having only 1 guy left, just dealing damage to him. Oh, actually, good, 2 guys. There are 2 guys left. Oh, rip. I only just noticed. Dude, this other guy is still alive. Nice way to kill the drone, man. Nice way to kill the drone. Why would you mount 2 factors with a hurricane? And what power scores do you have? 7.2. Right, I'm only 8,899. That's actually a really low power score for what this thing is. And that guy just drawed out the game, I think. Yeah, he just made the game a draw. That one guy decided to self-destruct. And a beta C made us draw out the game. Rip. So yeah, basically, these guns have a very low health pool. I mean, they're the size of like between a mammoth and a fat man. And those are like 600 and 1200, or like 700 and 1200 health, and this one only has 300 health. It's sad. I don't like that. So what we probably would have to do to work with this is basically make something like this. In the center right here. And then add 2 large plates over here. Add some more stuff, more junk basically. And add something like this, like 2 gun shields, 1 for the below section, 1 of the top section. But still, it's gonna be fragile. You're gonna lose parts really quickly. You're gonna, especially you lose weapons really quickly with this setup. And I haven't like been able to get some truly stuff against a hover, which is really sad because I really wanted to throw a hover with this thing. And this way I think better. Be much simpler. Actually, this looks fancier though. Nah, I keep it like this. So this is basically like a potential troll build against hovers, but I haven't been able to snipe enough hovers. I haven't like seen enough hovers to begin with to like really get myself a really good feel of it. But this is really all the time I got left for this episode, which is kind of a bummer. I might actually do a follow-up episode with the same thing. But that said, I want to thank you guys all very much for watching, guys, as always. And I will catch you guys all later. See you guys.